Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Kim Hales, and I'm your host, and I'm coming to you today live from Cave Creek, Arizona. Today, we're going to be exploring the Spur Cross Conservation Area on horseback, and then we're going to head on over to Big Earl's Greasy Eats for some hamburgers and some boozy milkshake. So let's hit the trail.
Just you wait to listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again.
We are at Arizona Horseback Adventures today, and we're going to be meeting with Jim McFarland, the co-owner of this beautiful ranch. He's going to be our guide today, and he's going to be telling us all about this area and about the ranch. So let's go. Hey Jim, thanks for taking some time today to be with us and take us out on the trail. Can you tell us a little bit about your ranch here?
Well, good. It's good to have you all out here. The ranch itself was established in 1850. It was a cattle and sheep ranch. Over the years, a lot of the ranchers from up north would bring livestock through here, take it on into Phoenix and areas for sale. The stable itself was set up in 1925, and we've been out here for about 5 years.
Awesome. So what makes this such a popular place for people to come?
We're considered the high Sonoran Desert. A lot of your hiking trails and everything in town, we're about 8 to 1,000 feet higher than them. The desert flora changes quite a bit. We're basically the high Sonoran Desert is a transition into the forest.
Nice. So I heard this is about, what, 2,100 acres of
Yes.
hiking and that type of thing?
315 miles of trail.
Wow, that's awesome. I've hiked it. I've never been on horseback, so I'm looking forward to seeing it from a different perspective.
We'll have fun.
So how about, you guys get people from all over the world, I'm
We
assuming?
do, and the neat thing about it is, you know, they stay in contact with me, whether it be social media, Facebook, and you know, you meet people from all over and you make friends from all over, and that's the most unique thing about the ranch itself.
Yeah, it's kind of like all of Cave Creek is
Yeah.
like that too. It's not a stranger.
We try to keep it very Western out here. I mean, it's hard to find any areas now that are true Western, and that's what we try to do, is give them an experience.
Well, that's what we're looking forward to today.
Good.
A little bit of the Wild Wild West.
Well, let's do it.
So let's hit the trail. Whew, that was a lot of fun. I want to thank Jim so much for giving us such a great ride on the trail, but I'm feeling a little hungry, so we're going to head over to Big Earl's and get some food. Hi, we're at Big Earl's with Brooke Dallas here. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. This is
Welcome
such
in.
a gorgeous day. So I've always wondered, why are there gas pumps in the middle of your restaurant?
Oh, these old things?
Yeah, those
Great
old things.
question. Well, this is an old gas station from the 1930s. It used to be a standard mobile station, the only gas station on your way to the lake. And now it's a gas station restaurant.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So awesome. So when did you become the owner of this place?
Okay, so I started working here when I was 21, and I just loved it. I'm such a people person, and at 25, I thought I needed a big girl job. And then I realized, no, this is it. So the old owner asked if I wanted to buy it. And for a whole year, I worked and saved all my tips, and I bought it when I was 26.
That's really cool.
Yes.
So why is the legacy of this place so important to you?
I was born and raised in this town. These are my people. This feels like my town. It's so special to me. And keeping it the way it was when I worked here and when I grew up is so important to me.
Right?
And I
Well,
want to pass the torch on to our kids one day.
And you've done a great job.
Thank
It really
you.
is maintained. It's that feel, that Art Deco kind of 1930s feel. It really does feel like that. And
Thank
it's
you.
really cool.
That's the vibe we want here. We want it to feel like you've stepped back in time, put your phone away, and we love all the stories we hear from everybody. People who used to get gas here growing up, and then people who used to live here and saw this, you know, get built into Big Earl's, and it's awesome.
Well, what a great story. So what makes your burgers so world famous?
Well, what a loaded question. So everything we have is fresh. We make everything in-house, and then our buns are fresh baked and delivered 6 days a week. And you can just taste the difference. It's like what you expect a hamburger to taste like. Yeah.
The last honest burger.
Exactly. That's it.
Well, Brooke, thank you so much for taking some time with us today, and I wish the best for Big Earl's, and I can't wait to have a hamburger.
Thank
And a
you.
boozy milkshake.
And a boozy milkshake. Yeah, let's eat
do
some.
it.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Well, Brooke, thank you for sharing your restaurant with us today. This was totally awesome. We had a great time. And I want to thank everybody for joining us on our outdoor adventure today in Cave Creek. I'm Kim Hales, and this is The American Dream.